I think this is the most attractive I've ever seen him. He's all dressed up. One of my favorite time travelers, Menyuk. Eric.
Thank you. Thank you. Very attractive outfit. I love the t-shirt, except those of you who have purchased them notice I'm not on it. Where is Joe Motes? Joe? Joe will be handing out little silver images of the traveler. You can either stick them on Colmini or Denise Crosby. They will fit perfectly on either. Or, if you don't want to purchase these silver medallions, you squint really hard and look at Carl Stryken. Almost the traveler. Almost. I'll tell you, I was asked to do this talent show and I went into a panic because, well, you heard Carl. Marina and Michael are coming up later and they sing beautifully and he plays guitar like something I've never heard. I meant that as a compliment. He really is good. I heard them doing a sound check today. And I was trying to think of what I could do. A talent that I have. And I have to say that the only one I could really come up with is, well, I think quickly on my feet. I'm a fast thinker. So then we went through a whole series of things, and it sort of came to me in a flash, an inspiration, if you will, as I was sitting at a table with two fans a couple nights ago, two lovely, sweet young women, who were telling me how much they enjoyed my character because he was so sweet and so sensitive. And why wasn't I like that in person? They went on to tell me how wonderful they thought everyone else was. And if I wasn't totally deflated, they went on to say how they thought Star Trek was a little unfair to women. How it seemed to be in the old series and the new series that the major characters, the ones who were given the most to do, were men. I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, my reaction was, so? So, ever since that night, the issue has come up again and again and again. Once again, the age-old question, man, woman, who's better? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to solve that here. Once and for all. What you are about to see is a routine that was banned in every major city across the country. But we're on the open seas, so who cares? Indeed, Will said he had the lamest act up here. For those of you who are connoisseurs of the intricate jest, the play on words, the sleight of hand, the pun, that nebulous thing we call comedy, leave now. Good taste will not be happening up on this stage tonight, at least not for the next few minutes. Because what you are going to witness right here on this stage tonight is the first annual, biannual, Seatrek' Cruise Battle of the Sexes! Yeah! Now, well, you may wonder, exactly how may we prove the superiority of man versus woman? I wondered that myself, and I thought, in the battlefield, in combat, through sleight of hand, through jest, through mind games. Why am I talking like William Shatner? I don't know. And something came back to me. As I said, a routine done 10 years ago. Because right here, on this wooden square, you're going to witness, before your very eyes, an authentic, medieval joust. In this joust, there will be two combatants, one representing the women, and another, the man. So, what I needed to find was a woman beyond all women, a woman's woman, a woman who just seemed to emulate the essence of womanhood. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Lieutenant Salvic, Robin Curtis. A woman. And now, what I need to find to combat this woman is a man among men, a man's man, a chaos macho kind of guy. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Motes. We're talking men, Will, not boys. So, if you would, stand right over here. Robin, over there. Ladies and gentlemen, the joust. There are some rules for this joust. Rule number 1. There are no hands allowed in this joust. Hands behind your backs, hands behind your backs. There will also be no tongues allowed in this joust. No, really, Joe could get hurt. All right, Robin, if you want to use your tongue, you go right ahead. Also, be advised that at no time in this joust will you be on horseback. So you need have no fear of falling into the ocean or off the horse. Rule number 4 is there will never be a rule number 4. Rule number 5, as in any good joust, one needs to have weapons. Mark, bring forth the lances. Day-old lances again. Joe, if you could just stand right over here. I don't want the people in this corner to miss you. Joe, well, you may wonder, pray tell, how am I to hold my lance if I can't use my hands? Please. Joe's never seen anything this big. He needs to concentrate. Joe, I'm sure you've heard this before, but I will say it for your own edification. Please be gentle. Squeeze that tight, slowly, excellent. Hold on, right there. Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite part of this routine. Excuse me. Now, Robin, have you ever done this before? No. Then I shall attempt to boldly go. If only I could be bred. Darling, just lift up your feet. This magic moment when you're lose. Joe, you're drooping. No. This is obviously something that requires a great deal of experience, and I'm sorry, Joe. You forced me to change my mind. I will let you use one hand. So take your right hand and gently but firmly place it on the bottom of your lens. Your right hand. Oh, you have done this before. Joe, I'm sorry. That's a little too close. Just slide your hand up a bit. Slide it up. No, that's too far. Slide it up. Back. Oh my God! I'm ashamed. This is a family show. Robin, if you could stand right up here. I know it's hard. You want to fade into the woodwork, but I'm sorry you volunteered for this. Now, before we begin this joust, as you know, I said this is a battle of the sexes. So before we begin, I just want to hear those who are supporting Robin now. Those who support Joe, now! Robin! All right, I have to say, the women were definitely louder. That probably means the men are more shit-faced, so we're having more fun! Now, except for that table right over there. Now, Joe, you see what Robin has between her legs? When I say go, I want you to go over there and whack that thing off. Now, Joe, if you whack Robin off first, and wouldn't that be a first for you, Joe? No. Should you whack Robin off first and have the longest lance in the end, then you are the victor, proving once and for all, men are superior to women. Wimpy. However, Robin, you see what Joe has between his legs. Oh, yes, you do. Should you go over there and whack him off first and have the longest lance in the end, then you are the victor, proving nebulously that women are superior to men. When I drop my kerchief, you shall come out swinging. Are you ready, Robin? Are you ready, Joe? You may start your cheering now! It's true, Joe's lance did appear longer in the end. However, I want to say that you fought very long and very hard. Indeed, that was some of the most vicious whacking off it's been my pleasure to witness. So I have to tell you, in all good faith, I have to declare this contest a draw, and we'll see you all in 2 years. Thank you very much!